Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Blessed afternoon to all of you. So, this is the first day of the loveliest month of the year. So, and Decaf Coffee Republic brings you season 6 of Brewing Live. So, we will talk about love and relationship over coffee. Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, and we are now on our 6th month in the digital space. So our heart as an organization is to fill your digital cup with great stuff that matters and ignite your space with opportunities for income, impact, and influence so that you can experience transformation in different areas of your life through the platform of life coaching. And for this season, so permit your heart and permit your love to grow and allow your heart to expand as you say yes to transformation in relationships. O, diba? So, because it's February. Yeah, and Decaf Coffee Republic is a coaching hub and the home of certified life coaches. We are open um, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Decaf is where inspiration begins and transformation happens through the platform of life coaching. So you can visit us inside Pioneer Center compound. It is along Pioneer Street and Brixton Street. It is along Pioneer Street, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So our hub is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, and it is open for dining, pick up, and delivery of your premium drinks and nutritious food. So we also offer plant-based meals so that it can help you to keep healthy and fit, especially during this time of pandemic. And for coaching services, we offer coaching services on demand 24 by 7. So just connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 any time of the day and any day of the week. So you may also visit our coaching hub for complimentary coaching session, we even without prior appointment. So just visit us. You can walk in, and all of people who will serve you there are certified life coaches. So thank you for joining me today, and please do tag a friend in the comment below and share this link to your FB timeline group or FB page so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So if you are new in this FB page or in our FB page, so please like and follow Decap Coffee Republic so you can get notifications for our future live streaming. Also, Decaf Brewing Live is in partnership with Coach A Coaching Club. Coach A Coaching Club is the premier club for coaches and entrepreneurs. Our mission as club members is to create massive impact by turning our talents into income and influencing the people in our chosen domain and territory through the platform of life coaching. Um, Currently we are on our third batch, and if you are interested, so please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Premier Club of Master Coach A and benefit from learning opportunity from the class. Okay, so for today's episode, I will be sharing with you brewing love in the season of waiting. So hello, hello to all the singles out there. Ayan. And if you are one person who is in the waiting or in the season of waiting, so this is for you. And as we begin, I invite you to intentionally learn from this episode and earn wisdom, strategies, and techniques as you give generously to the advancement of life coaching and support fellow change agents in the practice of the profession. So for your love gift, you may click the PayPal link in the caption of this FB Live, and you may also do bank transfer, GCash, or PayMaya. So giving is the opportunity, it's earning the opportunity to be blessed and to be a channel of God's blessing. So I am inviting every one of you to say yes to the privilege of giving honor to whom honor is due. And remember, giving is a lifestyle that makes you stand out all the time. So it really makes you stand out from the rest and makes you live coming from the space of abundance. So thank you so much for your generous hearts. Okay, so I like to say hi to all my fellow coaches. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you fellow kabrewers. Ayan, mga kabrewers, thank you fellow learners, and thank you fellow coaches. Okay, so I am Coach Mao. I am a professional life coach and mental health coach certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. It is also a bona fide institute for mental health based in Dallas, Texas, USA. I help business leaders and HR professionals to fail proof business success by creating culture of coaching in the workplace so that employees will be highly engaged and productive at work. I am also an HR by profession and an entrepreneur. I'm one of the directors of DCAP Coffee Republic. So DCAP is where inspiration begins and transformation happens. It is the home of certified life coaches, and we offer 24/7 coaching services on demand. So please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. And I am on a mission of building a community of 1 million work professionals thriving inside out of the workplace. So I believe that even if you are working right now, you have the opportunity to thrive, not just survive, but thrive wherever God has put you. So if you are that person and you know that something inside your heart, you know that there's something more, then connect with me and I would love to journey with you. Okay, and then for today, I want you to get your hashtag pack my bag moment. So what is hashtag pack my bag moment? So um these are your aha moments or moments or nuggets of wisdom that you can get in the talk. So I want you to be intentional and get your aha moment, your hashtag pack my bag moment, and share it in your respective timeline so you can be a channel of blessing to other people as well. And please include Decaf Brewing Live so that you can inform them where you are getting those hashtag pack my bag moments, and be a blessing. Tag your friends, share this to your timeline, share this to those people whom you think na matutulungan ng talk na to. Okay, and then I am inviting you for our upcoming um certification class. So if you want to be if you want to join our thriving thrive, join us in this miracle profession, and join us as we share and bring transformation to the world. So we are having upcoming certification class for February. And then we have an upcoming class as well for um, mental health. This will be the second batch for mental health certification. So please make sure to connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. And then February 3, Master Coach A will be having the money make money work for you. So money coaching workshop of Master Coach A. So this will be on Wednesday 7 p.m. and the registration fee is 2,500. If you get and you get the value from the previous workshops that we had last January, so this will be the fifth installment and the last the fifth installment of the workshop. What you will get in this workshop. So please make sure to block your space. By Master Coach A on February 6, Saturday 1 to 5 p.m. So please register, and if you know anyone who's interested in public speaking, anyone who wants to share his or her message, so invite them here. And yeah, this will be let me another great learning experience with Master Coach A. So this has no monetary investment. So please make sure to block your sked and join us in the class on Saturday. Okay, so let's start. Ayan. So, what is your favorite love story? Ayan. Pwedeng movie. Romantic movie. Ano ba yung favorite romantic movie mo? Or, yeah, any favorite love story or favorite romantic movie that you have. So, please share your answers in the comment box. Ayan. So, share it. Why do you love that love story. Diba? Most of us yan, have our own favorite romantic movie or fairy tale. Diba? Usually fairy tale. Pag bata, di nga eh, kahit nga you're already growing up. But ako, I love Frozen. So my love stories of Frozen. And I really do want that. I am a fan of K-drama. And I love those because I am also a fan of romantic movies, yung mga rom-coms, ganyan and all. And at some point, 'di ba? At some point growing up, the who at some point growing up, I also believe in Prince Charming, in Knight in Shining Armor. And sino nakaka-relate sa akin? Kaway-kaway. Ayan. So may nagtatawag na po dito. Ayan, hinihintay ko din na hello mga coach titas. Ayan. So and 'di ba, at some point we all believe uh, that Prince Charming is real, that fairy tales really do come true. And how much do you believe in fairy tales? 'Di ba, na dahil sa mga fairy tales, dahil sa mga love stories na napanood natin, we have believed that we can also transform a frog into a prince. And 'di ba, I specifically remember Master Coach A telling me na because I have that I really have that mindset before that love stories are like fairy tales, 'di ba? But because I have that mindset, naniwala din ako na natatransform ang frog into prince. So, how many frogs have you attracted in your life and you have believed that you can transform those frogs into prince? But eventually, it didn't happen. And yeah, today is my birthday. I am 34 years old today and I'm celebrating my 34th birthday today. And I have no boyfriend since birth. And whenever we hear that, ano yun, whenever we hear that, oh, single ka pa, ilang taon ka na, 'di ba? And all of those things, a lot of people are asking, a lot of expectations are happening. And pag single ka, parang, masama ba maging single ng ganitong age? But it has nothing wrong to be single. But singlehood is a beautiful season. And that is what we are going to talk about today. What are the things, what are the lessons that we can learn from singlehood? What are the things that we can do during this season so that we can maximize it and prepare for the next season. O, di ba? Yan mga a lot of things. There's really nothing wrong about being single, and it has nothing to do whether bata ka, and anong age mo na. And that is something that the society has already dictated na kapag ganitong age, dapat may asawa ka na, ito and all. But what if it's really not your season yet? But how can we maximize this season of singlehood? And how can we spend our time very wisely and intentional in alignment with the calling and the purpose that we have. So, today I'll be sharing with you that we um, 5 lessons that we can learn in the season of waiting. So first is we have to understand that waiting is not a passive season, but it is an active season. Diba? Hindi siya passive. So, 'di ba, whenever um perhaps we have experienced different feedbacks. We have received different feedbacks from different people na, oh, ilang taon ka na, ito yung ano mo, ito yung single ka pa din, paano ka magkakaasawa, paano ka magkakaanak, wala pa nga boyfriend, di ba? Paano, lahat and all. And perhaps it goes beyond, and it's already affecting us, it pressures us, and naapektuhan na tayo emotionally and physically. But we have to remember that waiting season, or the season of waiting, is not a passive season, because ayun, hindi lang 'to naghihintay ka for the next na kailan ba darating, anong parang kailan ba darating, naiinip na ako, anong gagawin ko. And that's what we are going to talk about today. So number one, first lesson is, yan, yun nga, waiting season is an active season. So I know that you are familiar with this. Gusto ko tong picture na to, that you really captured it. Um, it really captured what I really want to say. You all know the marshmallow test, diba? And in that test, the kids are given marshmallow for a specific time that they see it, and yet they cannot touch it. And they want it. They really want it so bad. But hindi pa nila pwedeng hindi pa nila pwedeng pwedeng kainin kasi may instruction na hindi pa nila kakainin. So tingnan niyo yung picture, 'di ba? Iba-iba yung reaction ng bata, ang cute-cute niya. 'Di ba? May naiinip na siya, alam mo na, frustrate na siya, parang kailan ba 'to pwedeng kainin? Kakainin ko na ba? So, have you asked yourself, how are you responding in the season of waiting? How are you responding in the season of singlehood while waiting for the right person, or the person that God has prepared for you? And waiting season is a preparation for the next season. I believe that God didn't let us pass through this season for nothing. And how many of us are like these kids? Alam mo yung nakikita mo, yung gustong-gusto mo na magkaroon ng relationship. Posible naman eh, kung gugustuhin mo kaya. Pero um, hindi siya nangyari. And how many of us, or how many of you have responded like that? Kukunin ko na 'to, kukunin ko na 'to. Alam mo yung ibababa ko na yung standard ko just to get this because I want this. But remember, going back to the marshmallow test, eventually the studies showed that those who have waited to get the marshmallow at appointed time, and aside from they were given 'di ba, parang plus one or additional, alam mo yung may ano sila, may benefit sila dun sa paghihintay. Aside from that, those people, when they grew up, they became more successful because they have developed certain character in waiting and discipline. But those um who were not, sila yung mga medyo um naging problematic. So imagine that. Imagine that gift, or that marshmallow, that relationship that God wants for you. And He wants to bless you. But He says, wait. He says, not yet. But here we are. We're so, alam mo yun, parang, ah! yung parang gusto ko na talaga to. Ano ko na ako, kakainin ko na to. Gusto ko na to. But God is not power tripping. But it says in the Bible that everything has a season and a purpose under heaven. So there is a season and there is a purpose of waiting. And ano yung na-form ng season of waiting in your life? Who are you becoming in the season of waiting? Is the person that you are becoming the person that you really want to be? And if it's not, then what are the things that you are willing to do right now to become the person that you really want to become? Who are you becoming in the season of waiting? So that's the first point. Second lesson is, this is the season to discover yourself, your core values, and love yourself for who you really are. So when was the last time that you hug yourself? And when was the last time that you have given yourself a compliment? We all, parang, for the longest time, I'm 34, so ang tagal ko nang nagiginig, yung you complete me na line. And you complete me is a myth. Being in a relationship na broken, na you are broken, and you're not yet whole. What it means, you're not yet whole, and you're looking for that void to be filled by a certain person or by a certain relationship, that will not make you whole. I'll borrow the lines, no, of the married coaches that we have been talking to sila. Coach Dean, and Coach Dean is a relationship coach. Um, as a master coach is a master coach has been. And being in a relationship that when you are not whole, but it will not give you, 'di ba, hindi ka 50% tas 50% yung other person, and then pag nag-ano kayo, nag-meet kayo, maging 100%. It's not that. But it should become whole first. Yung pagiging, yung wholeness ng natin as a person. And being in the singlehood, or is in this season, in the season of singlehood, this is the best time to discover yourself, your core values. Who are you? What makes you you? What makes you you? Are the things that you are believing in right now are really the things that makes you you, or those are the things that you have heard from other people and it seems nice to you, pero alam mong hindi ikaw yun? And this is the time, the best time to embrace yourself and love yourself for who you really are. Yeah, there is a verse in the Bible, and the Bible says that love your neighbor as you love yourself. But how can you love other people if you do not love yourself? And how can you give love if you yourself is not receiving love? You're not even receiving love from yourself. You don't have to wait for someone to validate your value or identify who you are, because your identity is not based on what other people are telling you. It's not based on the situation that you have. It's not based on your past circumstances. It's not even based on your past mistakes. Your value and your identity is given to you by your creator. But do you see that? Do you see your value? Do you see your identity? Do you know who you really are? Can you view yourself how God has uniquely and wonderfully created you? Loving yourself is the first step, because we cannot give from an empty cup. How much do you love yourself? What are the things that makes you you, uniquely you? And you know that it is really you, that regardless what other people are telling you, you know who you are, and you know your identity and value. So this season, the season of singlehood, is the best season for me. For me, this is really the best season to know yourself and discover yourself. Why? Because you don't have other responsibilities yet, aside really from encountering who you are to the core. You're not thinking of other things yet, but you have your time, you have your um, freedom to decide for yourself. So who are you? Who is the person that you have encountering, or who is the person that you are encountering every day? And are you loving that person? When you see and when you look at the mirror, are you loving the person that you see in the mirror? Okay, and number 3, this is the season to discover your passion and your purpose. Yes, it's fire. What makes your heart on fire? Are you just living? Or are you living? Or are you just merely existing? Are you thriving? Or are you just surviving? Where are you right now? When you wake up in the morning, are you excited to do the things that you have to do for the whole day? Or pagkagising mo, ito na naman, parang, ito na naman, papasok na naman ako, ito na naman gagawin ko. What are the things that make your heart sing? What are the things that excites you? What are the things that makes you awake at night? What are the things that you are really excited to do? 'Cause if you cannot decide, or that if you cannot see that right now, even if you are in a relationship with another person, or if you think na itong relationship na to, ito talaga yung magko-complete sa akin. If you cannot identify it right now, then how can you identify it later on? Yan. So when you enter in a relationship with the intention of just having that void to be filled up, then you will still be feel empty even after. Hey, yun nga, 'di ba? 100%. Hindi siya hindi siya 50-50, hindi siya 75-25. And as you discover your passion, then that is in relation, or then you can discover your purpose, because the passion and the desires of your heart right now is not there for nothing. Those are there for a certain purpose and for a certain design. So hindi naman nagkamali na yan yung desires ng heart mo. Hindi nagkamali na yun yung passion mo, na yun yung talent mo. Hindi nagkamali. So kung ano yung talent mo, yun yung purpose that you have. And you can use that talent, you can use the talent that you have, the passion that you have, to fulfill your purpose. But what is your purpose? What makes your heart sing every day? What makes you happy when things get tough? When we serve others, we share our heart to other people. We open our heart to other people, and we allow our heart to expand. And it becomes bigger. But it becomes bigger, and it becomes more and it becomes more it becomes bigger, and it becomes more compassionate, and it helps us to it allows us to receive more love, and it allows us to give more love to other people. And when we serve others with our talents, that, as I've said earlier, the talents that you have is not an accident. Hindi siya yung hindi yun aksidente na bakit dito kasi yung talent ko ang gusto. And talent doesn't only mean na yung sayaw, kanta, magaling magsalita. Hindi lang yun ang talent. But talent is something that uniquely yours. And that what makes you unique from the rest. And when we serve others with our talent, it becomes magical, because we start to see the transformation, not only with the people that we help, but also within our heart, because our heart expands and our heart grows, and we grow along the process. And this is the season we can really serve, because as we feel, di ba, yun yung ano natin, that as we discover who we are, as we encounter who we are and fill our cup and overflow, then we can serve more people. And lastly, yan, marriage or having a romantic relationship is not the ending of the journey. Hindi ending yung journey. Okay, sige, yung goal is magkaroon ng relationship. But what after that? What will be the life during the relationship. It's not the ending, it's not the end goal, but it is another season unfolding. And if it's God's will for you to be married and you're still single right now, then hold on to it. If you have received it, then hold on to it and prepare for it. Because singlehood will only come once in your life. Wow, kung single ka, tapos nag-asawa ka, ayoko na maging single ulit. Doon na ako sa ano, di ba? Kasi ibang season na siya. Well, what are you doing with your time right now? And how are you being a good steward of your season? What are you doing with the time that God has entrusted you right now? I want to share this. Says in John that Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. So God promised for a full life. But it is already done. So ibig sabihin, tapos na eh. And God wants you to live to live that full life. But it will not come in easy way, in a silver platter. Because there is an enemy. The enemy is real and they want to steal, kill, and destroy. So there is a fight. So fight for the life that God promised you. Because that is the promise. A life to the full. That is the promise that He has. Not only for me, for you, for every one of us. So reclaim the destiny, reclaim the promise that God has for you, that God has breathed in your life, the desire that God has put in your life. Reclaim that and fight for that because your calling is irrevocable. So stand, fight, and fulfill your purpose because another season will unfold. And when it's time, we can no longer go back. And when it's time, tapos na siya. But what are you doing with the time that you have right now? Andun ka ba sa point na ang tagal naman matapos nito, kailan ba 'to matatapos? Nasaan na ba siya? Sana dumating na siya. Siya na ba? Siya na ba? Or are you preparing yourself to be the right person for the man that God is preparing for you, for the woman that God is preparing for you? Are you becoming the right person to the partner that you are praying for, to the partner that you are waiting for? Yeah, for everything has a season and it unfolds, 'di ba? Yung season naman hindi naman fino-force 'yan eh, 'di ba? Kusa siyang nag-a-unfold yung season. So meaning pag tapos na yung season, ibang season na talaga yung papalit and you can never stop it. So what are you doing in your season right now? And how are you becoming a good steward of that season? So since we only have one life to live, let's make the most out of it. And the good thing is that we have the opportunity to start now. So I'm inviting you to join us in Master Coach A's One Life to Live program. We have 8,760 hours per year. And what is the difference that you want to have this year so that you can have a different life from last year? You can check the modules that you will be seeing inside the program if you decide to start now. And remember that we are here for you. We are here to journey with you because you are not alone in the journey. And it's not too late to start now. Okay, so there. I also want to invite you in DCAP. So current this for February. Thank you, Master Coach A, for your generosity, and thank you for really for your heart for everyone. So Master Coach A is giving away this Valentine digital collections. So only for minimum required accumulated food and beverage order for the month of February. So there is a Valentine journal. Hello. Ayan, mga ang ganda niya, ang ganda talaga. ang cute niya. Ayan. So you can see it. And for couples journal, there is also meron dong date tawag to, date planner. Ayan. So if you want to ignite your relationship, there's a date night there. And 42-piece set love coaching cards for minimum order of 2,000. So yung Valentine journal and couples journal for minimum worth order of 1.5. So nabusog ka na, nabusog na yung tummy mo, nabusog pa yung puso mo, oh, 'di ba? And I remember in one of the coaching in one of the classes of money coaching workshop. I think it's on the last day, and there is a question there. And when do you want to end the starving? Because our heart is longing for something, and there's nothing wrong with that. And acknowledging it is really the first step. So there's really something in our heart that is longing. So finding it and acknowledging it and finding where is it coming from will also enable us to really feel that kung ano and address it rightly. So there. So if you have aside from those, so meron Valentine's journal, couples journal, 42-piece set love cards, ayan, love coaching cards. Ayan, so meron pang bonus doon. Oh, wait, there's more. Grabe talaga yung generosity ni Master, iba? So, wait, there's more. So, big bonus. So, if you avail the complete Valentine giveaway set, so you may also join for free the newest online course of Master Coach A on Yo-Yo Diet Live on February 14th. So, 'di ba, nabusog ka na, busog pa ang puso mo, 'di ba? And really the lifestyle of being fit and living beautifully inside and out. So join us, connect with us on how you can avail it and connect with so you can have your orders as well. Okay. And so let's connect. So if you have questions, if you want to like if you want to have this or if you are in the position right now na yeah, I'm here, I acknowledge that I feel that I'm just existing, I'm just surviving, but I am not thriving, but I want to live, I want to thrive. If you are that person, so connect with me or the in the comment box. So allow us to journey with you, allow us to say yes to yourself permission to experience that transformation in your relationship, not only with other people, but really the relationship that starts within yourself. So you can message me at 0917-903-8155 or email me at coachmaumestica@gmail.com, or message me personally in my Facebook account. So that's Maureen Mestica, or my FB page, Coach Maumestica. Join my group. So I am inviting you to join my groups. Boost your corporate X factor. So thrive inside and out the workplace coaching community. So let's thrive inside and out and bring transformation in the space where God has put you currently, where God on what God has entrusted you right now, and thrive in the season of your waiting and season of your singlehood. So on behalf of Decap Republic, thank you all for being part of this journey. So you can watch the replay of all the episodes from season 1 to 5 inside FB page of Decap Coffee Republic and Life Coach Philippines. And you can also Coach AI Connect YouTube channel for each the video copy of this episode. So remember to subscribe the channel so that you can get alerts when a new video become available. So visit us in our home, visit us in Decap Coffee Republic and experience the transformation through the platform of Life Coach. coaching. So remember that you matter, you matter, and hug yourself and tell yourself that you matter because you are. You are uniquely and wonderfully created, and you have a purpose to do. So stand up, fight, and we are here to help you. So to those who are listening to this join us. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Thank you for spending your lunch break with me.